Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Before we get into today's video, I want to apologize for not uploading on a regular schedule. Anytime I have one of these life events, like what I'm going through now, it seems like my schedule suffers for it, and I'm sorry for that. Before we get into today's video, I want to show you something I was working on outside here. Check this out. I found some more blocks to create another outdoor rune. My little dog Gracie, she's been digging in this hole. Gracie! For some reason she likes digging there. But that's okay. Well, anyways, let's get into today's video. I picked up this 1970s Hasbro g.i.joe Adventure Team ATV as part of a vintage lot I got a while back. Honestly, it is in really good shape for its age. I kind of wish it was a two-seater, but hey, it still works perfectly for what I need. I'm planning to use it for my Brass Eagle Adventure Team. I also discovered that I could fit a figure in back, sitting with the gear. That's a nice bonus. When I first got it, there was tape stuck to the hood. A little rubbing alcohol took care of that. I covered the original Adventure Team logo with my Brass Eagle Adventure Team logo. I glued some gems on the front to act as headlights. But I'm still not sure how I feel about it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I found some original graphics online. Here's a tip. Just Google it. You could also find replacement stickers on my Pinterest board called Adventure Team. There'll be a link in the description box below. I added a few graphics of my own. The center console now has a fuel gauge and some red and blue lights for extra details. One thing I didn't know, these ATVs have a cool suspension feature. That's actually really cool. I love it. I really like Sean Hexter's Adventure Team add-ons, but right now they're out of my budget. Still, I wanted a tray on the back of mine, so I cut some styrene to fit the rear platform. As a proof of concept, I used zip ties to make tabs to fit in the holes in the back. Surprisingly, the zip ties work really well. Only needed 2 of them, even though I drilled 4 holes. I might end up remaking this platform with 2 holes instead of 4. It actually makes a pretty cool mobile field station. I'm thinking about covering the tray with foil tape to give it an aluminum look. I have a bunch of these connects pieces. The tabs are a little too big to fit in the holes on back, but I might be able to sand them down. If that works, I could glue them to the tray. I also wanted the tray to fold up for easy storage, so I cut the styrene and used duct tape as a hinge. The whole setup is still a work in process.
On the ground, heart full of fire, another day dawns, fuel in the fire, locked and loaded, no turning back now. Hear the drums beat, show them how we rise against the tide.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to click that like button if you like this video. Share this video. It really helps with the algorithm. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Don't forget to collect, inspire, and create. I'll see you in the next video.